হ্যাঁ নিয়ে আসুন।
ওই তো আছে তো
এটা আছে তিনটে, এটা তিনটে।
কি রাখবে এখানে তো রাখা যাচ্ছে
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, না আমি বলছি।
এটা চিড়ে
লাফালাফি করার দরকার নেই।
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, হ্যাঁ
ওই তো দিকে 6 আর 3 9।
হ্যাঁ।
এটা হলো গিয়ে
10 a.m. heard the calling bell that woke me up. I slept by 6 a.m. Yeah. How did I get so late? Yeah, I was watching some videos, then I recorded the outro, then I was reading for maybe half an hour. So that's how I got a little late. I should be not. It was really late, but it's Jagadhatri Puja, and Jagadhatri Puja happens at the night time, so I don't really know if I were late or not. But whatever, it's like little ago had the calling that woke me up. At first I did not know who it is. Then I had an idea it could be a salesman. Then yeah, the LIC agent who is also a salesman of those things, Narkal Nadu, Mudir Moa. So 300 rupees, those things total cost 300 rupees. And my mother was trying to jump so much. I mean in a metaphorical way. Like I'm bringing a pot. You're not supposed to leave the sight of a stranger when that stranger comes in your house. Yeah, you understand? Then why do we sleep? This science cannot really tell why we sleep, but I think it's got something to do with oxygen. Why we sleep, like adequate amounts of oxygen, if it is supplied in the brain, yeah, that's important, a part of big reason why we sleep. Yeah, it removes toxins while we sleep, but mainly oxygen, I would say. If from my personal experience, I can tell that like when we are sleepy, we yawn, and that sleepiness goes away, maybe temporarily, but it goes away for some time. So oxygen, right? Oxygen, we sleep for oxygen. That's my bet. Let's sleep again for another 6 hours or 4 hours, or yeah. $14,000 typists are laid off from Amazon.
বাবা মা কাকু কাকা যার থাকবে, একজনের থাকলে, স্বামী স্ত্রী যার হোক, একজনের থাকলেই হবে। আমি বারবার ফোনে এইগুলো আসছে তো, বারবার ফোনে আসছে। আচ্ছা আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, বুঝে গেছি, আমি ওই নাম্বারে পাঠিয়ে দেবো। হ্যাঁ 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 হ্যাঁ, ওই একটা পাতাতেই সব নাম আছে, আমি পাঠিয়ে দেবো, ঠিক আছে। হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, বুঝে গেছি। আর যেখানে তুমি ওর স্বামী, সেরকম একটা প্রমাণ, যেখানে কি হলো, পায়ে লেগেছিল। বাবা, কতটা লেগেছিল রে।
5:21. Should I go to the fair today once again? I downloaded the Grow app, GROW, stockbroker. They're calling themselves the number one stockbroker. So whatever, I have downloaded it. Hence I need some hands-on experience. Only theoretical experience ain't adequate. Some hands-on experience is necessary. So yeah, but my question is, some companies like release their IPO like Lenskart released their IPO today, 31st October. I think some companies release their IPOs when they need funding, but some companies release the IPOs when they are going down. Then there are things like bear market, bull market. So there are lots of things, technical jargon which we need to know. I think this song is coming from Puroshri. Hopefully by tomorrow we won't be able to hear that song. we won't, the song will stop. That's the worst part about the pujas, these loud songs. This is the worst part. Yesterday I could not buy it. I could have purchased 3 more things yesterday, but I did not. I could not because I did not have cash. They did not have online. Like the handprint thing, 10-20 rupees, 10 or 20. Then I saw a whisk, 50 rupees. Then the needle, then the cloth needle for 40 rupees. I saw, like when I was a kid, then I used to see that guy, like, and that's 40 rupees, and the ream is 70 rupees. And the cloth, he said you can do it on any cloth, but I think I would also need to buy some colorful threads from him, and I could make my own designs. Yeah, let's go there today. So today, tomorrow, and the day after tomorrow too. Like the morning time, the day after tomorrow too. Like because that dumping takes some time because so many hurdles. $5.25. It's time, guys, for the second coconut.
আর ওইগুলো কবে খাবি?
কতদিন? What's this?
তো তুই বিস্কুট খাবি? না বিস্কুট
Perfect. It really works, guys. To put it in the deep freezer, it really works. It was really easy. I forgot to show you next time. I'll show you. But here is the deal. You get the coconut, you hold it with one hand, and you use your other hand to crack it open. Slowly you turn it. You see the crack, and slowly, okay, you crack it open. Then you get 2 halves of coconuts. Then this is how I did it. Then you take 1 half of the coconut, you turn upside down, then you hammer it once again. You hammer it. Then the outer shell gets separated from the inner flesh, and if necessary you can pry with a knife or maybe with a spoon, like so it's really easy, like really neat and cleanly it gets separated. But if in case you have to pry, try to like make sure your fingers are out of the way, out of the knife's way. Don't let your fingers come in the way of the knife. It happened once. It was in 2017. I was cutting some pani fall, not jalpai, pani fall. I was cutting some pani fall, and and I was holding the pani fall in my hand, and so I cut. Maybe I have got a scar. It happened. So yeah, make sure that your body or your fingers or your hands are out of the knife's way.
কি করে আমার ছবিও
Next time I'm in the roller coaster or in a situation where the GoPro may fall down, I can easily use this like that. Hand strap.
থেকে ঘরে ঢুকতে দেবে না
8:30 guys, let's go. I have got my GoPro, some cash, glasses today. I need the glasses. They are really helping. Those are really helping. The light, the motion sensor light was not working after the rain, but now it worked. Hey, এটা on আছে? এবার কাজ করছে না, একটু আগেই তো কাজ করলো। Maybe the light is not fully, maybe the sensor is not fully waterproof. So, yeah, didn't work. But whatever, let's go. Let's go.
Is arriving on platform number 1.
उनको क्या बोला वही खड़ा रहने के लिए बोला था मैंने क्या तुम लोगों को बोला कि ही रहना हमारे रोड को साफ करा तुम लोग साला घूमते रहेगा हम घूमते रहेंगे क्या
So guys, I went to the platform, the rail station. Over there you might have noticed one police officer was telling me, what are you doing, why are you filming, why this, why that. So I told him I'm filming the crowd, I'm not filming any particular person. Even though I know my rights, I can. So but the police officer told me to delete the 2 clips which I took on the platform. I deleted them, but the video clips are not permanently deleted. They are on the recycle bin, definitely. Plus, if necessary, I'll take some permission to film on platforms or rail compartments. Yeah, generally I have seen, like I have searched about it. Generally, you don't need a permission, but if necessary, I'll take the permission. No big deal. I have seen many YouTubers taking permission to film in the platform. So yeah. Well, 11:09, 9:11. It's less crowded, guys, than yesterday. We'll see what happens tomorrow on the day of Dashami. So, yeah. Police should do their jobs properly. Like, they should not be stopping YouTubers. We make the places safer. Like, it's like a CCTV camera. "9:54. Look at the crowd at the puchka stall."
जलने लगा आसमां
14 past 12, guys. I'm going out once again, motor vlogging. Okay, so let's go. Let's go. Then tomorrow, I won't be able to motor vlog at this time because all the people would be by Chandanagar strand of Chandanagar and nearby areas basically. So if I want to motor vlog at this time, this is the last time this year. So let's go do it. I have taken all my batteries with me. I have got some water with me. Let's go.
অ্যাকচুয়ালি ওদের জায়গাটাও বড় তো ওরা মানে এরকম ছড়িয়ে বেশ প্যান্ডেল প্রত্যেকবারই এরকম প্যান্ডেল ভালো করে
It will go as deep as an individual takes it. Okay, so depth is individual specific.
446 GoPro footage transferring. Alexa, time.
It's 5:12 a.m.
Stop. 12 past 5 in the morning. So yeah, go catch some real criminals. Not like maybe you are a criminal, that's why you are trying to stop me. Like I can easily record a video. Like I checked the rules. They're like, yeah, I can record videos, but yeah, so yeah, go catch some real criminals. Maybe you are a criminal, you don't want to get exposed, that's why you are trying to stop us YouTubers or creators, content creators, not just YouTubers, content creators in general, because YouTube is not the only social media platform which lets you share videos. Instagram lets you, Facebook lets you, TikTok lets you. There are lots of other, but YouTube is the most famous video sharing platform on the planet. So most famous and biggest. It is the library. YouTube has the biggest video library, right? So yeah, I didn't like have to like in the US, like if you watch the body cam videos of the US, they act so officially, formally with the law most of the times. Well, they are also humans, so they also make mistakes. There is corruption too. So but India is so corrupt, man. Like go catch some real criminals. Go to the politicians who are pocketing the funding. You understand? Like instead of acting like instead of acting like doing your job, that's not your job to stop somebody who is making the world safer. That's not your job. So you are saying that safety reasons, this and that. What safety reasons? US lets like total freedom on railway platforms, total freedom. So what do you mean? What safety? If I have to really have to, if I am a criminal, why would I like I would be wearing spy glasses? Like I'm not saying if I'm wearing a spy glasses I am a criminal, I'm not saying that, but criminals should hide it. There are so many different ways, like you would never know. So if I had that type of intentions, then I would do it like that, so that nobody knows. So yeah, so so I purchased 3 things. These balls, 20 rupees. Look at the size difference. There is some difference, right? There is some difference in size. So yeah, let's see. These are magnetic. Hopefully these things got a little rusted. These things got a little rusty. Okay, the shine is gone, kind of. 50% of the shine is gone. Maybe 100% of the shine will be gone, I don't know. But hopefully that the same will not happen with these balls. Oh, these are strong, man. Strong. Why didn't they make the balls bigger? They must have made the balls bigger. Oops, there is a dent. I don't know if the dent is intentional or I caused the dents. But yeah, when I was a kid, I remember I was going to Mayapur with my mother and my grandparents of my mother's side, and then we saw something like this on the train. We purchased it, and I believe it's still somewhere in the house. Like this. It was shaped like this. Nowadays we can find those types of things, but those are smaller, much smaller. Like when I purchased it, it was much bigger, or maybe it seemed bigger because I was small. I don't know. If I have to bet, it was bigger than now. So yeah, 50 rupee whisk. Like if I have got something, 50 rupee whisk. Yeah, it will stay. Then I was talking about he's calling it magic selai. Okay, so like you do it like that, this is the needle, this is the 40 rupee needle, this is the magic needle. I'll do some embroidery with this, you will see, like that. And I need to pull it from this side and it goes there. And I have got some, this is the rim, this is the 80 rupees. This rim cost me 80 rupees. He told me to get some Fevicol all around this rim, like put some Fevicol tightly on it, then thread it, let it dry. That way it will last long. Maybe I'll try that. And you need cotton cloth. That cotton cloth will go around the inner ring. Then you need to put the outer ring on top of the inner ring. That way the cotton cloth will get stuck in between the two rings, and there will be some tension on the cloth. Okay, so that's how it's supposed to work. He sold me 2 needles by saying that he's the only manufacturer, like he's the only manufacturer or distributor, something he was saying. That what if I die, what are you going to do then? So buy 2 needles, that way even if I die. But I tried to search online, like magic sewing needle, saline needle, something like that. I did not really see these needles. Okay, I did not really see this needle. Maybe the manufacturer of this particular needle is not selling online. Probably. But it's really easy. You need to go like this, very closely, and then you flip the thing, you cut, then that's the front side, and you work on the back side. Get it? I'll show you later someday in some other vlog. I promise, pinky promise. How do you do it? Pinky promise. Nah, you need to do it like pinky promise. So yeah, catch some real criminals. Catch some real criminals instead of going after people who really want India to develop. So yeah, these officers remind me of the British police. Like the Britishers came, they hired some people like him for some money, and that led the British rule over India. It's the Indians, it was not the British. It was the British. Plus, without the help of the Indian police, who the British hired, the British would not have been able to rule over India. Because how many British came here? So it was the Indians basically who ruled over other Indians. So yeah, so you see, this is where the world is going. But maybe it happened through the British people. So I see this thing so many times. So if we give somebody power, we better have the leash on them. That's for sure. That's what they should be accountable for their actions. Like how, like US police is so formal, so follows the protocol so properly. Like just you need to call 911 and comes. Why isn't that happening in India? Why Indian police is so why does it take so much time? Like maybe not always. I went there, then that time they came quickly. But yeah, what else to say? Today is Dashami, Vijaya Dashami. So yeah, dumping will get started from, I don't know from when, from afternoon, I guess, from 3-4 p.m. I guess. By what time? Yeah, around that time. So if I sleep now by 6 in the morning, yeah, I wake up, I do some things, then I go straight there. Maybe I'll swim first, then I'll, yeah, with the top box. But I need some friends, I need some traveler friends, YouTuber friends. If permission is needed, I'll take permission, but it's not needed to film on Indian Railways. Catch real criminals, focus on real crime. The crimes the politicians are making, that's the real crime. What safety? Are you telling me? Are you like, this is, are you telling me this is not the way to protect? Like if criminals want to have the video of the platform, they could have it like that. They just need to call, like, yeah, they just need to contact somebody and have them with spy glasses. I mean, there are so many ways: spy glasses, spy pen, spy button, so many ways. So, and you cannot stop me. How can you stop the mastermind criminals? I mean, I'm talking about like Aladdin, that level of criminals. Like if I want to, I mean, you cannot stop me by that. What I mean is, you can't know if I'm recording you or not. You can't know that. How can you stop that type level of criminals? So don't focus on me. Do not focus on me. Do not act. Do not act. Try to show. Maybe they're just trying to show that, oh, we are doing some work. We are doing some work. We are stopping a YouTuber from making a video. We are doing some work. Oh. If you have got guts, catch real criminals. Catch the goons. Stop these people. I mean, those from playing such loud songs, and stop the loud bombs during Diwali. Right? If you can do that, stop corruption in the law enforcement, police system. Stop that. That's real work. Instead of trying to, yeah, I've stopped on YouTuber today. Instead of doing that. Oh man, this video may go viral. But whatever. Let it go viral. I have no problems. I don't fear corrupt cops. I don't fear corrupt cops. I don't fear uneducated cops. I mean, yeah, I don't think I was breaking any laws. So if he's telling me that you are breaking, that makes him uneducated. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He doesn't know, like, he is in the law enforcement system, and he himself doesn't know the laws, or he's trying to make his own laws. Whatever. I need to sleep. Whatever. I cannot think too much about these things. I'll read a little bit. Yeah, the day is breaking. When I started, maybe then the day was not breaking, but now the day is breaking. So, should I go out for a little bike ride right now? Such a nice time. I'm an early bird for most of the days of a year, but occasionally I am a night owl. See you in the 1st November Saturday vlog.